Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? Oh, man. So, somebody decided it's going. I got some email from YouTube, and YouTube is like, oh, by the way, we're going to age restrict your videos. Well, the only video they restricted, see, I got an age restriction. I got an age restriction on one of my most recent videos. And, well, it's kind of lame, to be honest, when people are falsely flagging my videos so that they get age restricted. That kind of hurts my view count just a little bit. So, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to, trip out about it. I just, want to point out that it's bullshit that people do that kind of thing. Yo, Josh, I sent you a package. It's coming Tuesday. It's a bunch of ramen. Well, thank you for that, Puck Slapper 480. Now, I wouldn't say that I'm a kid-friendly channel by any means, but I shouldn't have to fucking age restrict my videos. Parents should be responsible enough to go, oh, okay, who's this Gothic King Cobra? He cusses and he drinks and he smokes and he tells it like it is. I can't have my kid watching that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I never claimed to be a channel for kids, but at the same fucking time. The King of Onion Flowers Part 1 says, parents should be watching your videos with their kids. Aw. Well, YouTube didn't really censor my videos, but I think one of my trolls flagged my videos recently, and I got a message from YouTube saying that one of my videos, chillin, was age restricted. Yep. I didn't really, and like I could have gotten mad about it, but I'm like, it is what it is. And I mean, there were a couple times I could have gotten pissed off today. Um, but I just decided not to overreact to it. Yeah. Well, technology likes to be a pain in the ass, as most of you may know. Your keyboard doesn't want to work, your phone doesn't want to work, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to age restrict my channel, but I do talk about things on this channel that are not appropriate for kids. So, you know, like if you know your kids are watching YouTube, then what are they watching? You know what I'm saying? Because you can't blame adults for get bent, troll. That joke is so fucking old. I made a video talking about how trolls like to get my goat. It's a figure of speech, which basically means they like to push my buttons and try to get underneath my skin. And when people heard I said that trolls like to get my goat, they thought I actually had one. And I told them how many times I don't have any pets. So then this joke became, oh, let's ask Josh if he has any pets. Let's ask Josh if he has a goat. Ha 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 ha. People being stupid as usual. And then you get some fucking asshole who does this kind of crap. They're like, let's create a YouTube account called Josh's Goat and leave stupid comments on his live stream. Ha 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 ha. Like, it's pathetic. Oh, my buddy Steve, he claims that was just a joke. Well, I took some time to do some dishes before starting the video, so my sink didn't look as empty. And I had this one pan in my sink that took ages to clean, but I finally got it to be clean. When you're hard boiling eggs, you want to watch that because I fell asleep while hard boiling eggs one time, and I woke up to these loud popping noises, and the smell was unbearable. I look, and yeah, you don't want to leave eggs boiling overnight in your pan. It's just no. Trust me, it smells horrible, and the eggs explode everywhere when they're too hard, you know. Have you ever had any family pets? Yes. Yes. I grew up with my parents owning dogs and what have you, and that was it. So yeah, I grew up around dogs and what have you. So yeah. You know, I really honestly do not know. No, Carrie, to answer your question, no, I would not. Here's the thing, though. I'm not allowed to have any pets in my apartment. None. Not even a fish. So, and my broke ass can't afford to take care of pets anyway. So, you know, well, pets are most definitely not overrated. I mean, if you have the money and the space to take care of a pet, then I would highly recommend it. Getting a dog can be a life changer, man. The wand business is going pretty good. Heck, get an imaginary dog. Now, my dead dog Chance follows me everywhere I go, damn near. So, right now, I don't need a dog. Ghost dog. Goddamn right. I mean, it is what it is. When YouTube and Facebook decide to buy into trolls' bullshit, and people on Facebook have flagged my videos for inappropriate content and gotten me a 30-day ban, which is so fucking stupid. And now I'm getting my videos flagged on YouTube, which get my videos age restricted. I'm like, okay, you know what? If these trolls don't like my videos and don't fucking watch them, why are you personally attacking me just for sharing my opinion online? It's pathetic. Look at my buddy. I never really used them that much. I'd usually use like a paper clip or a bobby pin or just blow the tar out of my stem and what have you. But if you're going to be a pipe smoker, you definitely want to get pipe cleaners from like a tobacco shop or some shit. Speaking of tobacco, ooh, cherry pipe tobacco. That's usually what I'll do is I'll scrape the tar out of my pipe and I'll stick it back in my bowl and smoke it with my tobacco. Gives you a nice nicotine buzz. King Cobra JFS, did you get your musical ability at a demon crossroads? No, but I've always been gifted with music. I've always been gifted with music ever since I was born. Any good packages lately? Oh, I had that sweet poster that someone sent me that I mistook for a glitter bomb. But I did write and put it back together and hung it up on my wall, so. Well, if you're looking to cut back on cigarettes, pipe tobacco is definitely a good way to do that. I mean, me personally, I want to smoke tobacco, period. I don't care if it's cigar, cigarette, or pipe. But if you're trying to quit smoking or you're trying to cut back on cigarettes, then getting a tobacco pipe and getting some pipe tobacco is definitely the way to do it. You'll find that pipe tobacco is a lot smoother. Not only is pipe tobacco a lot smoother, but it's cheaper than cigarettes, and to most non-smokers, it smells better. Not only does it smell better to most non-smokers, but with pipe tobacco, you get a variety of flavors. You know what I'm saying? I mean, with these cigarettes, you don't get too many flavors out there anymore, unless they're like mini cigars. But you get a lot more flavor with pipe tobacco. Vaping is so disgusting. But that's how you do, man. Enjoy getting popcorn lung. Enjoy getting pneumonia in your lungs. Like, they found out so much about vaping that it's just as bad for you as tobacco, if not worse. So people are like, oh, I quit smoking the vape because I'm a hipster douche. Just kidding. No, but seriously, no, vaping, ugh, dude, no. Batteries exploding in your pocket, overfill your vapor pen, spitting e-liquid juice all over your tongue when you overfill it. Then your battery dies, you got to recharge it. You run out of juice, you got to refill it. Well, worst case scenario, you leave your vapor pen at home by mistake and you're having a bad day and you just need some fucking nicotine. You see someone smoking a cigarette and you break. You fucking break. I guarantee every time you leave your vapor pen at home because you got to charge it or whatever, and you forget that you're charging it at home, and then it's like your lunch break at work and you're having a bad fucking day and you just need some fucking nicotine and you left your vapor pen at home. So you're like, And then when your coworker steps outside and lights up a cigarette, and you're just like, oh, that's when you break. That's when you break. Every fucking time, that's when you break. There's nothing gay about vaping. In fact, we need to stop that. YouTube, we need to stop saying things are gay. Okay? We need to stop using the word gay to describe things that aren't cool or, you know, things that we don't like. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being gay. If you're not, that's how you do. If you are, that's how you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you're gay. That's more pussy for me. You feel what I'm saying? But sitting there saying things are gay, this and that, thing, you know what I'm saying? You want to say, oh, that's lame. Okay, that's a much better way of saying things. Okay? This is the reason why a lot of people have trouble with their sexual identity, is because there's still this negative stigma attached to being gay. Don't get me wrong, the sight of two dudes kissing is kind of fucking gross. That's putting it nicely. It's extremely gross. I don't want to see it. I'd much rather see two chicks kissing. That's way fucking hotter. I mean, some of the lesbian porns I've seen. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't stigmatize it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to be a bit more accepting here. It's 2018. 2019 is right around the fucking corner. That's only a couple months away. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Shut the fuck up, Siri. Why is it that when I'm talking to YouTube and Siri thinks I'm talking to her? Fuck you, Siri. Like, that's so irritating. Because your lisp sounds like, fuck you, I don't have a lisp. What did I just get done saying? But I have no control over what people do. I really don't. So if you want to continue to use words like gay and retarded to describe things you don't like, I can't stop you. I'm not saying that I can change your mind, but what I'm saying is you shouldn't. I kind of feel like the only people who can use those words are people who have those things. You know what I'm saying? Well, think about it. If you have some sort of mental retardation, then you should be allowed to use the word retarded. Like, if you're black, you're allowed to use the N-word. You know what I'm saying? Think about that for a second. But quite often, the social justice battle seems like a wasted effort. All I would ask is that you put yourself in someone else's shoes for just a split second. You know, to live in a society if you're going to be offended by something, you shouldn't use it yourself. See, I have Asperger's, which is a form of retardation, so I can use the word retard. Fuck you, troll. So many trolls to slay, so little time. I'm not triggered. And here's the thing. You shouldn't use the word triggered to describe somebody who's offended. Okay, let me be quite clear with you. People who are triggered have experienced traumatic events in their lives that bring up stress, mental anguish. Okay, using the word triggered to describe somebody who's highly offended is an incorrect use of that word. Josh the snowflake, yeah, you get put in timeout too. Go fuck yourself. That's not what your mom said when I fucked her last night with my dick. Oh. Put user in timeout. Oh, so in other words, you're the king of being triggered. No, not really, dude. Like, you want to sit there and say that stupid shit, but you have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, someone got triggered by the way I say things. See, now I'm being a hypocrite. I don't care. Put user in timeout. Have you ever met female fans in person? Not really, no. I met this one chick whose friends and family were fans of my videos. That's about as close as it came. The exit's not the front door. Yellow. Hey, what are you doing? Sitting at my house. What are you doing? Why don't you make your way over here to Staples and come barbecue around? All right, I'd be down to do that. I'll get on my bike and I'll ride over there. Hell yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna hop on my bike, all right? I gotta get everything together. All right, ladies. Cool, I got invited to a barbecue. Peace out, YouTube.